There we go. Got the first post. And good to go. All right. This is Saturday, the 21st. And this is my yoga practice for today. Getting started with a quick forward fold. Find some space between the vertebrae. With the back, giving a good spot. There we go. Alright, so now we do the first real pose, which is downward facing dog. Hands comfortably apart, about shoulder width. Feet comfortably apart, about somewhere between hip and shoulder width. Straighten the back, get the spine and the arms in place. So bend the knees to get there. And then slowly start to straighten the knees. In the past, another way that I've done it is I've started off from standing. And then just try and keep the legs in place and then use the back muscles. Pull the back into place. Alternatively, you bend the knee, keep the back in the right spot, and the pelvis. And then slowly start to straighten the knees. Don't do that. Whatever works best for you. And relax. Feel the body. A little stretch. Wiggle some of the joints. Feel how the body's doing. And breathe. Breath slides in and out of the body. Back, relax the ankles, feel the Achilles. I feel the Achilles. Whenever I relax the ankles, relax the calf muscles, I usually feel the Achilles. A little bit of a stretch in the Achilles. For another 30 seconds or so. Oh, I got the yawns this morning. Yeah, this morning I actually woke up at what? 4:45, something like that. So, did some sit-ups, did some push-ups, got a little snack, and I went back to sleep. Had to do something. Alright, so that's that. Pop the toes, pop the wrists. Hero pose and pop the knees. There we go. Next up, get the clock started, is upward facing dog. Yeah, definitely got a case of the yawns this morning. And there we go. Positioning. Wait for the low back. Taking a moment this morning, as it usually does, before it's ready to go full force into the pose. And relax. The rest of the day is going to be the rest of the day, right? No use thinking about it right now. Just take this half hour or so and fully relax. The different muscle groups in the body. Take this half hour to get your body ready to go. There we go. Low back's good. And I can lift this up a little bit. As the breath slides in and out of the body. Wiggle the low back just a hair. Maybe turn the neck. Which creates sensations on the wrists. Let the neck settle in on the shoulders. And feel the back. Alright. Another 47 seconds. There we go. Yeah, just feel that nice stretch on the low back. And relax. Feel the breath. As it slides in and out of the body. Breathe through the nose if you can. And that's it for upward facing dog. Alright. Next up. Deeper back bend. Yeah, man. Waking up at 4:45 a.m. for no reason. It's really taking a toll. Alright. So next up, wheel. Body's feeling a little tired this morning. Not super energetic like it does on some days. There we go. That's your wheel pose. Feel that stretch on the front side of the body. On that abdomen. Big stretch on the abdomen. Stretch on the armpits as well. Hold. Feel the shoulders and arms as they support the body. A high effort pose. Relax. And down. Okay, pose to finish out the timer. Hands on the heels. The neck go back. Use the glutes to pull the pelvis forward. You'll stretch on the pectorals. As well as sensation again on the abdomen. elbows, they'll have a tendency to over-rotate. Use the biceps to protect the elbows. Breathe through the nose. And relax. Equal parts inhale and exhale. And that's the time we're to release the hands. And I like to feel an extra stretch as far as I can go. Take that back up. Yes, the reason I've got the hands on the heels at that part for my camel pose is to feel more of a stretch on the pectorals. If I do the unsupported camel pose, I get a further stretch on the back, but I don't get any stretch on the pec muscles. That said, maybe someday I should just stretch out the back, huh? Alright. So those are my back bends. Forward fold. Let's see what the forward fold looks like now. Gotta go slow. Because I just did an extreme back bend. And now I'm going to do extreme forward fold. So you gotta make the transition slow to keep the body happy. That's what all this is for, is keeping the body happy. And it feels like the second, or third or fourth vertebrae in the low back, from the base of the spine. Need a little bit of space. About as much as they're going to get. Feels like there's a pop that wants to happen on the low back, but it's just not going to come out. His fingers, left knuckles on top, because today's 21st. Maybe reach this down. So relax the upper body, relax the back, all the spinal muscles. But yeah, you're using a little bit on the arms. Try to relax the shoulders as best as you can. Although you've got to pull a little bit to move the arms forward. Beyond that, try to relax the shoulders. And then engage the fingers. Keep the hands together. Swap sides. There we go. So now the right knuckles on top. Again, engage the fingers to keep the hands together. Try to get the palms together, but that's not so easy. It takes a lot of effort on the forearms. Straighten the legs, keep balance, maybe lift the toes, checking the ankles, barely pressing against each other. Reach those arms forward. Nice. And feel that stretch. And that is it for that. Good stuff. All right. Hip openers. So today I've got the bright idea to combine my hip opener with my hamstring opener. We'll see how that goes. So, best viewing angle, I don't know. Let's try it like this. For from my hip opener so I can get the foot behind the head. Alright, to start off with half lotus. And then shin to the chest. Foot to the chest. Muscle slides out over the bone. And then, let's see. See what we can do. Got it? Make sure the muscle's on the right side of the bone. Whatever side that is. Alright, so that's that. And then, best way to get down. Wow, really? That's pretty intense. Mostly on the upper back. Yeah, seriously. Mostly on the upper back. But what I want is a hip stretch. Alright, so we're about a minute 30 seconds in. And so I'll bring this down to my normal hip stretch. There we go. Oh, it doesn't like that. That's better. Yeah, it's the outside of the thigh. When I stretch while I'm sitting up, it's a much different. When the back, it's much more intense when the back is on the floor on the left thigh. Doing that for a while. And let that go. Nice. Gentle. There we go. Awesome stuff. Timer, 3 minutes, the other side. And when we do it the other side, we gotta do it this side too. Alright, so right knee down, half lotus, shin to chest, foot to chest, hip slide, so muscle slides over the bone. Getting my pelvis in a good spot on the earth and re-slide that muscle. The thing is, you have to use the neck to keep the foot back there. Again, super intense on the upper back. That's where most of the stretch is. Not so much on the hamstring or the thigh. Which is cool, but this is supposed to be a hip opener, right? So, slowly take this back, and there you go. There I go. There we go. Got back here a little bit too fast, but that's okay. Just hang out and enjoy. At some point, you gotta bring that left leg back, right, and get both feet behind that. Let me try that tomorrow. And relax. Body body's just not feeling super stretchy this morning. And relax. Feel that nice stretch. Nice massive stretch on the right thigh. For another 10 seconds. And there we go. Nice and gentle. Take the leg back. Thigh stretch. What am I doing? I'm doing left foot first, and we'll go straight to it. So legs. This looks a little less than 120, but I want to see what this feels like. I want to get my legs a little further apart. But that left side. Actually, lifting the right side of the pelvis, the earth, just a hair, to help get into this pose. And the top left side of the pelvis, whatever muscle or stuff is there, is telling me, hey, you gotta go slow, just relax. It's the left side. Left side has to go slow. And there we go. The head down. Get the shoulder down. Gotta reach just the man parts. And the left hand under the right thigh. Pop the left ball socket joint in the left shoulder. It happened when I turned my elbow towards the earth, the front side of the elbow, the eye of the elbow towards the earth. And relax. Enjoy the nice stretch. Nice massive stretch on the left thigh. Relax. Let the body know it's safe, it's okay. At this level of stretch, so the body can grow. And that's the timer. All right. Last side for this pose. Start in the middle. Right legs go out. So that would be 90 degrees. A little more than 90. man parts in a decent spot. And then stretch to the right side, which is easier than the don't have the pelvis nagging at me that, hey, go slow. I still have to go slow. I don't have a nagging sensation on the top right side of the pelvis, whereas I do have a nagging sensation on the top left side of the pelvis. The head down. Get the right hand under the left hamstring. And there we go. And relax. Enjoy the stretch. Nice stretch on the right hamstring and the right thigh, because the earth is pushing into the right thigh. It's not just the muscle being stretched, it's getting pushed by the earth. And yeah, the left pelvis is floating just barely above the earth. Nice stretch on the right leg and the left shoulder. Left shoulder, left side body. So feel that sensation. That's where the growth is when you can feel the sensation. Breathe through the nose. Equal parts inhale, exhale. Nice. Good stretch. Alright, and the back has to recenter itself. Clear that out, get that started. Wide splits. Feet apart. Roll over the crotch. Place the man parts. And relax. Try to relax all the muscles that you can. And let's do a left shoulder stretch. Or you know what? Let's do a twist. Maybe not. Too much effort is required to stay in the twist. So back to left shoulder stretch. Place the rib cage where you can feel a nice sensation on the left shoulder. Yeah, my shoulders definitely opened up since I've started adding these. When I first started my shoulders were not this loose. And the other side. So we start with the little twist first. And then settle in on the stretch. There we go. Relax and hold the pose. That was interesting. Looks like we're still going. And that's that. Alright. Next up. Last pose. Start from yogi squat. Elbows into the knees, feet a comfortable distance apart. Comfortable placement, probably in line with the knees, more or less. Hits the earth. Comfortable width apart, about shoulder width. And then we'll lift up into crow pose. So knees into the tricep, but then as you shift the weight forward, the knees kind of slide out to the side. Maybe. There we go. And then from here, let's see if we can lift up. Oh, we'll just go straight from the feet. Alright, let's see. Oh, balance, maybe. Come on, come on, come on. Let's give that one more try. There we go, maybe. It's straightening the back when you're up. It's that last straightening part. You're stacking the joints so that it takes less effort, but you lose some control as to when you bend the joints, especially the elbows. And that's that. Right wrist is saying that's it for the day. All right. Very cool. Awesome stuff. If you watched it, I appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care.